What do you want to talk about?
Dragon Ball. I forgot what it were even called, but just because I watched it the other day, it was fresh in my mind.
Broly.
Super. It's Dragon Ball Super Broly, isn't it?
Yeah. Dragon Ball Super Broly.
First thing, what is the difference from this one when they're introducing him afresh than the one where they actually fought him previously, when like it was him versus absolutely everyone, and then he just absolutely massacred him anyway.
They've just kind of rebooted the storyline slightly, and his storyline slightly, haven't they? They've kind of disregarded the rest of it.
So they're just pretending it never happened.
Yeah. I reckon it's because he didn't really fit in with everything, and obviously Broly's a really good, like, kind of bad guy, even though he's not a bad guy for him. Like a good thing for him to fight off against, because he's basically the Hulk, but in Dragon Ball. He gets really angry and massively strong. And
well, from that, the first original Broly movie, where does he actually turn Super Saiyan? Because he does like go absolutely mad and get to the point where I'm sure he looks like he turns.
Yeah,
Super Saiyan.
I'm sure he does, but I think he's meant to be. It never really like kind of tells you properly, but I'm sure he's meant to be like actually the proper like legendary Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Because when he turns Super Saiyan, he kind of turns like kind of a greeny.
Yeah.
Yellow rather than yellow.
It turns that anyway in the new one, doesn't it? Where
it was like kind of a green shade of it.
The best part out of the first Broly movie, have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen all of them.
Where he's just running and then just punts Piccolo. He's just like running around and I'm sure he's just hey, Sonny! Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant part of that anyway.
I like it when I think it's Goku's face.
He's dragging it
along. He's just dragging it through wall.
Well, they did that new one, didn't they, as well?
A little bit, yeah.
Spoilers.
Through ice and everything. It's not a new one. I went to cinema to see it ages ago.
Which the actual Super?
Yeah, Super Broly one. I went to
but the old one, the exact same thing happened.
Yeah.
I think he did it with. Did he do it with both him and Vegeta at the same time? It was just
wasn't it like him and Gohan or something?
Maybe.
Because they kept trying to push Gohan, didn't they, to get him to be like take over from Goku.
I was about to say that.
Everyone hated Gohan. It's like, shut up.
Yeah, someone I know loved Gohan, but you're like, Gohan's the man that just won't replace Goku. They won't.
Yeah, my mate used to like Gohan. And you're like, oh, Gohan's best one. I'm like, no.
I like
Krillin.
Trunks. Other than seeing Piccolo get punted. Krillin. No.
I feel really sorry for Krillin. He's just a little bald, useless human. But he tries his best.
With that destructiveness that could cut Cell. So
he could kill anything, but they always dodge it.
I think maybe alright, but you're just so terrible.
Closest to get his napper, isn't it? When he cuts his face, he's like...
Oh my. Was Goku only turned Super Saiyan because he was jealous and he wanted to kill Krillin?
Maybe.
There we go, perfect. That's the entire reason he turned Super Saiyan.
Maybe.
Yeah, so, anyway. Slightly sidetracked.
I'll cut all that out.
So much slicing and dicing. Got to keep an eye on that time. Broly.
Mm-hmm.
As you said, because he turns out that green colour. In the original one, we think he just turns Super Saiyan. In the new one, Super Broly, he doesn't turn Super Saiyan as far as I could see. He just basically starts, like you say, he goes green because it looks like he's the legendary Super Saiyan. Because purely
no,
because
I think he does turn Super Saiyan because I'm sure it's as when Frieza kills his dad.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, he does actually go.
Yeah, Frieza kills his dad and then he goes like proper super crazy.
That's when he starts smashing life out of Frieza.
Yeah. He beat crap out of Frieza for like a good hour whilst they're practicing dancing.
Let's try and get this sorted out. No, we got it wrong. Yeah, and then he just absolutely gets
powerful. No, you're just terrible. No, you got to wait half an hour for it to time
out. So yeah, how powerful actually is Broly? Can he? Because even in comparison, for example, for Vegeta, who transforms so many times to fight Broly.
That's the first time you see Vegeta go red as well.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I can't remember him in the entire Super series going red at all. I think he only ever went, Super Saiyan then blue. I don't think he ever went red, which red is when they've like kind of combined 5 of them to become a god, to become like the aspect of the Super Saiyan god.
Fun, right?
Did you watch the other movies? Have you watched the other movies?
Which ones? Like the latest ones?
Yeah, the ones where the fighting like Beerus and Frieza.
I haven't. No, I'll be honest, because I've talked about them before. I've seen clips from, but I've never actually seen. Because I didn't even know. Like I've seen Golden Frieza before, and I was like, I'm probably like, what is that? But I've never actually found out. And then obviously that kind of
that's like his next
tells you.
stage. Because in the Frieza one, he's never trained a day in his life.
Yeah.
So he's just got to that power level just because he's that powerful.
Yeah.
He's never actually trained. So he decides to start training to see if he can, get any further, and he becomes gold.
All right. That's the reason why.
Yeah.
And Broly still spanks him.
I mean, yeah. He does well. He survives.
He does, yeah.
He doesn't die. Is the main
First
thing.
he starts knocking about. I thought, well, how long is it going to take for them two to come back? But he actually puts up a fight.
Yeah, he takes a beating for an hour, bless him.
He's one of the bad guys you just love, but he fails so badly.
Well, in Dragon Ball Super at end, him and Goku are like fighting together to beat Jiren.
Are they?
Yeah, it's really good. That last fight scene in the last episode is absolutely amazing. You should watch that. I might put a link to it. There'll be someone on YouTube that's got a link to it somewhere. I'll just nick that.
Nick it. No, you give credit. So you give credit. Yeah. So anyway, from that, Vegeta taking on Broly before he even turns to like Super Saiyan, his version of it, he gets an absolute lesson.
When he
He's
goes
struggling.
blue and he's still struggling.
He's still struggling, and then Goku takes him on, and Goku takes him on as he's got to that point of being annoyed and taking him on blue. Then he goes to Goku's and nothing, and Goku's still taking the punches a bit. What's that all about?
Because Goku's just...
what is the level like? Obviously, Broly's like stupidly, insanely powerful, and then it's Goku. But then what's the gap between Goku and Vegeta?
I don't think there's meant to be that bigger a gap, but I think Vegeta always thinks that he's better than somebody and then makes mistakes, whereas Goku makes mistakes because he gives people chances. He wants to test their strengths first.
Like he does where he stops him to say like,
Yeah.
come on, don't be a todger.
And then he just fights through it anyway and kicks crap out of him and freezes him in place and beats him
Yeah.
to a pulp.
Yeah, he just stops him and he's like, nah, I'll do it to you, pal. Yeah, so what can he possibly get any stronger? And you think that they're going to progress his storyline for Broly?
I hope they do, because I think he's a really good like kind of on and off bad guy. Because he's not bad, he's just super angry. He's basically the Hulk. Which is what I like about it.
Who'd win in the fight though, the Hulk or Broly?
Hulk.
How if they just be getting so angry?
Because the Hulk, it states all the time, the Hulk has no upper limit to his strength. It just depends on how angry he gets. Whereas Broly probably does have an upper limit, because he will proper stand to struggle against Gogeta, won't he?
They were getting a lesson, like, but he were like, for example...
I reckon given him a bit more time, I reckon Broly could have probably started to hold his own against Gogeta.
So now, because he's on his own, Broly, on that little planet, with that green woman and the little insect man or whatever he is, right, then they're on that planet now. What happens if he continuously trains? Is he going to be able to reach the level of God and everything?
I don't think he'll be able to get to God or Blue, because I'm pretty sure to get to that stage you've got to go through Red. And to go through Red you've got to have other Saiyans to give you their power so you can summon the aspect of the Super Saiyan God. So they'd have to have the other Saiyans there. But it can play go like Super Saiyan 3 with the long hair and everything, no problem, and that'll just be super powerful and beat the crap out of everything.
How muscly would he be at Super Saiyan 2?
No, because there's Super Saiyan, then there's the Super Saiyan
I'm talking
version
about
where the good really muscle.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It weren't actually Super Saiyan 2, were it?
No, that was like another form.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
The size of a planet. Oh my.
It'd be like, that picture of that kangaroo.
Puffed up. Yeah, no.
Or that cow that you see. Have you seen that cow one where it's just like a super muscly cow and his head's like about that big? Moo. And you're like, oh god.
No, that sounds terrifying.
It is. Also, we can find it. Sure.
You dare milk it.
I think it were male, so yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Depends what you're into. Oh dear. But yeah, so
I reckon, given enough time, I reckon Broly would have been able to beat Gogeta. But they were just trying to end it because they've only got a limited amount of time, they've only got half an hour to fight.
because I'm not clued up as enough on the ones where they do the dance to get to it together, I can't remember what it's called.
Fusion.
Yeah. How come they can't do that multiple times?
It's got like a... You can. I think you can keep doing it, yeah. I don't think there's like a cooldown for it. But it only lasts for half an hour. And then they just separate automatically. So they'd separate and just get the crap kicked out of them, because obviously they've had to fuse, and if they haven't beaten them in half an hour, then they're struggling.
So like Gotenks and stuff, and they went together, and then they did it again. What would they be called then?
What you mean if Gotenks and Gogeta fused? Gotenks Eater Vegeta?
Gotenks Eater Vegeta? I don't understand why it's got his full name, you've added Eater in there.
Vogenji Unks
Kill me. Oh, but it only lasts 15 minutes. Let's think of and then
I don't know. But I know when they used the earrings to fuse and they became Vegito, I think when they went Super Saiyan Blue, it kicked them out because it was too powerful. I think, if I remember that rightly. I might be wrong with that. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've watched it.
Wait for the writing to correct you if he's correct. I was correct. Oh dear. But yeah. Yeah, well, good.
I'm gonna get you the. In fact, I'll pause that and show you because
he's probably fine.
He's probably fine.
So we're talking about Cyril Sneer and Snorks.
Yeah, Snorks.
Totally knew what Snorks were.
Yeah, because I can't remember them. Just remember the name.
Just Google it later. Snorkels.
Later.
I can't remember what they are.
Later.
Snorks. The hell were they? So with the Cyril Sneer were the
Snorks TV show. Snorks theme tune.
Do you even remember the Snorks?
Yes, I do now. Looking at them.
How did that? I did not understand what you were talking about. That basically, I look like a Snork now by doing that.
No.
Oh my. Anyway, yes. So.
What do you?
Help me! It's just like running around and I'm sure he's in his. Hey, Sonny! Help me!